glass bottle means it tastes better, right? Yeah, we'll see. Don't worry about it. It was $2. No, it's just you were quick to accept that. No, nothing. Just kind of rude is all. $2 is half a gallon these days. That's all I meant. That I could get a third of the way to the nearest Fuddruckers on that, you know. But I mean, it's all about priorities. And then I'd hitchhike. That's what they have sniffer dogs for. God, you are full of just inane questions. You know I'll haunt you, right? If my missing poster gets blasted over the news and you let my parents choose that picture, and they totally will, I will stay lost out of spite. Humiliation. My dad still has my graduation photo displayed on the mantle. I look like a frizzier Richard Simmons. Yeah. Yes. At least he's proud. No. I didn't get it. I mean, you win some, you lose some. But, no, I did not get the job. The job. No, I didn't. But, you know, there were so many applicants, I'm sure, that the likelihood of me actually getting it, I realize now in hindsight, and I mean, I knew at the time, it's just, it's a lot of competition, and I just, I don't know. Well, I do know. I got wrapped up in a fantasy, as I do. Oh, no. They send out a rejection letter, email, just to be like, hey, hello, thank you very much. You didn't get it. I can't imagine the amount of time it would take to send out the specific details on why to each and every person. But, the answer ultimately is either, you're not good enough, you're not as qualified as we would like, or you don't know the right people. But I'm trying not to think like that, because I know. I'm okay. my application was good, I think. I think that I would have done a good job. But I mean, there's always going to be someone that is better. I think that is probably the kind of the kicker of it, is that I did try really hard, and it wasn't good enough. And I thought that it would be, so I got my hopes up, and I was thinking about all these things that I'm gonna do, and all these people that I'm gonna impress. My dad, like, my dad can put another picture on the mantle because I know how to do my hair now. And I could move ahead with everybody else, because I just feel like everyone is leaving me behind a little bit, Like, I'm not keeping up. And I think my parents are worried about me. And that's embarrassing. Because all I have are these little accomplishments that don't even build on each other. So ultimately they don't mean anything. It's like, it's like getting medals for, junior league, but you're not going on to the big games or whatever. You're playing this because you're a kid and you need something to do to get your energy out, and you happen to be good at it, and you have little ribbons that you can put on the bulletin board in your room, or but you can't. It doesn't signify anything for your future, and it certainly doesn't signify anything about your present. And my present has not been I just wanted to be proud of myself. I just tried really hard. And I did my best, and it wasn't enough. Because I just don't think that I just don't think I'm the type of person who can do better than that. I can't conceptualize it. This is as far as I can see myself. And it's just extra embarrassing when I think about how self-assured I was. Because I just let myself live in this fantasy. And I feel like I dragged other people in with it, so that's gonna be really fun. A fun bubble to burst. Or, I mean, I'd like to burst it. I don't know, maybe they already assumed. Sorry. I just feel like such a loser. Oh no, you're fucking sure. Thanks. you dry clean this? Can I dry clean it for you? Okay. Can I buy you Tide Pods? Thanks. Sorry, I know that was probably a much more passionate answer than you were looking for. No, I didn't get the job. I hope it doesn't distract from the scenery. It's really pretty tonight. Don't look at me. I'm fucking gross. I will use as much surface space of your shirt if you keep looking at me. Just I'm okay. I am. The hug is enough. It's helping me get there. I'm actually really good at hugs. I forgot. I want to see some bats. When do the bats come out? Oh, of course I missed him. God damn it. See, sometimes crying is good, and then other times it distracts you from what you really want. Some bad action. Hey, do you remember when we were kids and there was that story about the guy who fell down this hill and rolled down into the lake? And yeah, and there were like different versions of what happened. Well, I don't know about you. I grew up with the version, or at least this was the version my sister told me. She might have just been the only one to say this, but I was told that he fell in the lake and he was so quickly eaten by piranhas that, you know, he didn't even have a chance to get to the dock. And it's not that far. I mean, look at that. And, oh yeah, okay, so I was right. So that was just my sister. Well, that's fantastic then. Because I was already pretty spooked by stuff as a kid, and then piranhas went on the list. And it just seemed, you know, like a very normalized kind of daily fear then, is piranhas and volcanic eruptions and quicksand and boarding boats because of Titanic. Well, I'm sure there were many people who have fallen in, but I mean, you know, but who knows? right? Because they never found his body. That's the weirdest part. As an adult, that's so fucking weird. Like, what happened, right? No, oh god damn it. For fuck's sake, why have I never heard that it was found? That's kind of a bummer. I was holding on to that. Is like, oh, okay, so it was a dumb story. The real story is like even crazier. It's like, damn it. It's like whenever I've heard someone try to debunk like Dyatlov Pass, and I'm like, don't. Let me think that it was like a Yeti or something. Let me think that there was some sort of supernatural, crazy, fucking alien activity. Or like, don't just tell me it was an avalanche. That's a bummer. What about the radiation? Just yeah. Look, it's a disappointment that I'm having to settle in on. Like I said, I had all these like expectations of like, this is, I mean, it would have changed everything. And a setback just feels so hopeless, you know? And it would have come with some challenges, definitely. Moving was a big one. And, I mean, I would have still tried to... I would have come back and visited. But... I feel like I live in these little pockets of, like, fantasy. And I don't know how to... I don't know how to be myself outside of them. Well, it does. It does make me feel loser-ish, loser-light. I don't know. I'm not, I'm not hawking drugs to teenagers or anything, but I mean, it's hard not to feel like a bit of a failure. Just kind of with my track record, but that's my own fault. I'm not fishing for compliments, by the way. I'm just talking. Okay, take it easy. You look so pained. I'm really okay. I'm just in it right now. Sorry, I don't mean to make this more uncomfortable. I know that's a bit too late for that, but oh really? Why do you, what about your life makes you feel that way? I bet I can debunk it. That's a more fun thing to debunk than Dyatlov. Hey, no. Look at me. I'm a mess. I'm a mess, and I'm embarrassed, and I am still afraid of piranhas, so Just let it out. It's only fair. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I know the feeling. Do you think I could reach the water if I rolled down from here? Or do you think maybe I have to go up a little bit more? Really? No, I think I feel like I'd tumble right in. Oh. Yeah? You want to bet? Oh, come on. Come on. Exactly. What? Do you not want to relive the glory of our youth? Because I'll race you. Oh, I will. And I will win. I probably will. I probably will. I'm just saying, I will definitely win if you don't do it. And, well, okay, well, then more hill for me. I won't hurt myself. I won't hurt myself. I've done this 100 times on 100 hills. No, not this one. I told you I have trauma. Pay attention. God. Yeah, I'm made for it. Honestly. Gotta get the stretches in. This is why women wear skirts. This is the fucking reason. You get the breeze on your legs, and it's fluttering out behind you like a cape. You feel like you're in a movie. What? Oh, wait, are you gonna do, you're gonna do it? You're gonna do it? You're gonna do it? Don't back out. Don't back out. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Okay, you gotta commit. You gotta commit. Okay, go! Oh, this is cliche. Hi. You okay? You didn't hit any rocks or anything? I did. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Really? Mm. Mm-hmm. I think maybe I would have won if we hadn't had this sort of collision. I think maybe it's possible that the water that is almost fucking touching us would have been in our lungs by now if we hadn't gotten into this position. I'll prove it.
You asked for it. Yes. But you stop. Fuck off. Okay. Hey. I don't think you're a loser. You know? I don't think you're a failure. No. I think you're really special. And I think you're one of the coolest people I know. And leaving you for this new job was going to be the absolute hardest part. And it is the only reason I'm happy I didn't get it. I don't want to be apart from you. Is that weird? Is that dumb? No? Why? Why not? Oh no! Fucking it's the quicksand. I told you. Okay. Well, let's go to the pier. Oh my god. Shut up. It's heavy on me down. No. Have you been working out? This is a strong guy over here. Can you get up yourself? Come on, here. I'm gonna try. Just. Oh my god. Oh. I would say that took more effort on my part. Oh. Right. And that weight's just all muscle, isn't it? Uh-huh. Here. Can you... Okay. No, I'm not looking at anything. Just nice boxers. No, they're cute. I mean, mine are cuter, but they're nice. Ugh, God, silty. Ugh. What? Okay. Don't complain if I get too heavy. Good. You look really handsome. I think it's the moonlight.
Thank you. I'm proud of you too. I'm gonna hold you. Can I hold you next time? I know but next time I want to give you the hug. And you can cry into my chest and get my shirt all fucking disgusting, and it's only fair. Oh my God, I really would have missed you. Just, I feel like I've got so much of you under my hands. Your skin, just... If you told me that last year that I'd be kissing you on a pier in my underwear, I would have a few very excited words for you. Let them see it's summer. None of us wear a scarf. Well, I want to show it off. If there's something to be proud of, it's belonging to you. To me too. If you want. Oh, thank God. I honestly didn't know what I was going to do if you did. Well, maybe. That's not an entirely terrible idea. No evidence. Or minimal. Well, okay, we were only in there for a few, not long enough. Maybe they had a long way to swim. Maybe they're all the way on that side. You know, hey, I pulled you in once. You know, I. I'm proud of you. And you should be proud of yourself. For for a couple things. Well, thank you. See, normally that would send me into my hoodie. But you've done an excellent job of warming me up. So that's a third thing to be proud of. You okay if I rest my head? I'm gonna try again. The job. I want to try again. I want to show myself that I can. I just want it. I want it really bad. And, you know, if I don't get it, I don't get it. But this isn't the only opportunity that I'll get, but I want to utilize it. And if I do get it, would you want to figure things out with me? Because I would, really want you to. So bad. But, I mean, it's obviously, it's up to you. I don't, there's no pressure. I don't know. Phew. Thank you. I really. Whoa. No, that one got me. That one got me. Speaking of jobs, you need to do yours better and shield me. Please, no, I can't be wet in a breeze. I'll get frostbite. I'll end up like Green Boots. Please, please don't let that happen to me. I don't want that sort of fate to befall me. Please. I haven't even had like a last meal. I feel like it's doubly cruel to just. Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's I'll just gather up this shit and then can't really put it back on. How open would you be to swinging by a drive-through? Well, no. I have towels in my car for, drying off after my Olympic dives. We can just, I don't know, like cover up the more offensive details. And look, I'll pay. No, I'll pay. Okay. Well, we can go Dutch, but I don't know, feels a little weird. If this is our first kind of date. Yeah, it's dinner. Oh, what is it? Is it too informal for you? Are you a strictly fine dining kind of guy? If only I had known beforehand. Okay, well, look, we're going to the drive-thru. So, if you really want to battle this out, there's only one way to settle this. And it's first one up the hill is the one who pays. I'll honor it this time. No funny business. Just a nice, clean dash to the top, okay? Okay, girl, you're so gonna regret this. All right. 1, 2, 3.